Hey everyone, and welcome back to the coin graph market, where you can get your crypto fix. Oh my goodness, what a day! It's been so great. It's my holiday, but I've been working all day. Today has been one of the best days ever for me, Lux lines, and everything else. I seriously can't wait for this big news to come out. Everyone is about to be amazed. There's a lot to talk about. It's already late. It is now 5 o'clock here in Southwest Florida, which is a pretty sunny place. I forgot what time it was. To be honest, the movie is usually out by 2. Now it's 5 o'clock. First I need to get the film ready. After that I'll take a shower, pack my bags, and have dinner at my girlfriend's house tonight. At 8:30, I got another call. Tonight is the big football game between Kansas City and Philadelphia. I'm going to try to watch it. There's a little Super Bowl repeat going on in Kansas City. For this video, we talked about the stock market and what it means for cryptocurrencies, even Bitcoin. There are 19 banks that we will talk about. Yes, 19 banks. What do you think we're talking about? Can we get a drum roll for the star of 2024? Since it's going to be XRP. It looks like Binance is going to have to pay a huge fee to get out of all these lawsuits. It costs $4 billion. Oh well, USDT wasn't really free after all. Their accounts were just frozen by the DOJ. Is Bitcoin going to $40K? XRP is going up, people. In this show, we picked up a lot. Let's get started. $37,556 in Bitcoin. It's up about 1% right now. Ethereum is now back above $2,000 and is up 2.9%. Being worth 99 cents in XRP, USDT is still coming in as a dollar peg. It's going downhill a bit here. It's down 1.81% and now stands at a mean 61 cents. Hold on to that 59 to 60 cent range, and XRP will get close to 66 cents. The value of all cryptocurrencies on the market is $1,425 million. Now that we're back to blockchain, I put this out there. This is pretty cool, people. He asks, what are Bitcoin's must-haves for all big bull runs? For all the bull runs. Is the stock market's business. Ever, there hasn't been a good response. If the stock market is acting normally now, then why does Bitcoin fight like it did in 2020? Everything looks the same. He also said that when Bitcoin did this in 2020, the Dow Jones was leaving its ABC adjustment and going back to the old ways. The yellow area is the same spot as in the earlier pictures, which is similar to how we are now consolidated. Look at how the Dow Jones hits new highs and then Bitcoin goes down too. Here it is. Do you see the circle? The circle is also visible from up here. What can we see? Why did Dow Jones go up, then down, and then come back down? Things began to get better. Just what did Bitcoin do? It blew up completely. From around $12,000 to $13,000, we went up. Folks, I think you all know what happened next. He added that the NDXT, or Nasdaq 100 Technical Sector Index, has been another index that has been suddenly linked. Even with the FTX crash, Bitcoin's high point and low point are very close to this measure. It's interesting that the NDXT is leaving the ABC adjustment at the same time as Bitcoin's price, just like the Dow Jones did in 2020 for the same price. These patterns often lead to new all-time highs on the NDXT. This is an example. It went back to the 702 retrace in 2021. The ABCs then pushed up to new all-time highs to finish its release. This was Bitcoin's last move, which meant the end in the end but was full of YOLO Deegan energy. We talked about how the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq both fell short of their 4.236 extensions and how they didn't want Bitcoin and Ethereum, but they didn't in 2021. It's very interesting to see the structures taking shape. They really fell. First it shows a picture of the Dow, then one coin. This shows what took place. We went down really tough. Ethereum, just like how we blew it up for you to see on the screen. Things went wrong after Ethereum went up. After the huge adjustment, prices went back down. He says these are the exact signs you need to see for Bitcoin to keep going up like it did in 2020. Bitcoin did not break out until the stock market did. What should we pay attention to now? Plain and simple. The stock market goes crazy. In the event that we see a repeat of what happened in 2020, Bitcoin will break out. Really interesting, and a great thread by Mr. Backer himself. Jack made a boom. 19 banks say they have investments worth a total of $9.4 billion in XRP. Please excuse me, $9.4 billion in investment, everyone. This is the story. It says banks from around the world, including those in North America, Europe, and other places, would have said they were investing in crypto assets, with XRP being one of the most important ones. This is the BCBS. It is also known as the Basel Committee on Bank Supervision and is the world's leading authority on bank regulations. They have released a study that shows how 45 member central banks are affected by cryptocurrencies like XRP. This is the view. The Basel Committee found that XRP was the third most popular alternative currency in the report that banks made public. More specifically, it was found that XRP made up 2% of the total stake, weighing in at $9.4 billion. This percentage means that the total value of all the XRP investments is £188 million, which is about $105 million. Really very interesting. What does that lead us to? I really liked what Zerton100 said. XRP is going to be the big thing in 2024. Note that down and stick it on your fridge. Without a doubt, I think XRP will reach a new all-time high. In fact, I think it will go even further. I've been saying this on this channel for a while now. 2024 is going to be the year that the coin markets change a lot of people's lives. It's really that easy. The end line, or should I say the start line, is getting close. As long as crypto doesn't die. As the years go by, crypto will only get better and bigger. But this stock market boom, it's almost time for the place where a lot of money will be made. Talks are going on between Binance and him to pay more than $4 billion to end the US criminal case. CZ could still be charged. That's crazy. Completely crazy. A story from Bloomberg says that he could be asked to pay $4 billion, that's with a B, to settle charges from the US Department of Justice that he committed multiple crimes. The US government has been looking into Binance for a long time for money laundering, bank theft and breaking US sanctions laws, and the talks are said to be closing in the next few weeks. That's really crazy. Isn't it true? You can get out of anything with money. I don't want to say charges, but they are things that are being said against him. He hasn't been proven guilty yet. But if it was any of us, we would be locked up for life for money laundering, bank fraud, and breaking US sanctions. They are only going to ask for $4 billion. And he might not even be charged.